But we get out, we have a good time, man. The cool thing about it is that we had kids so early that like now we have to celebrate having old enough children where we're kind of on cruise control, right? The thing that I appreciate is, number one, if I would have known having kids early in life was this much fun on the back end, probably would have done it in high school. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Now, I'm not gonna teach my kids this, but work hard, you can make it work, right? Because I remember what it was like when people had kids early. You remember? People looked at folks like they were lepers, like life is over. Put them in the back, take them down, let's go. Like, oh my gosh, how are you gonna make it? My God, what are you gonna do? Right? You stayed diligent, you finished school, got through college, right? 20 years later, you have kids who are about to go to college. You can do what you wanna do. You see the people who wanna start having kids at damn near 50. Now you're looking at them with pity like, how are you gonna make it? Like, what are you gonna do? Because we're about to go on a cruise. I don't know what you got going on other than looking like your kids' grandparents at the PTA meeting. I mean, you know, it's cool, that's your thing. Funny part is my kids at the age now where they're starting to realize I'm not as smart as I used to make them think I was, right? And it hurts because my mom was one of those parents, you know, old school parents try to make you feel like they're perfect, right? I think our generation of parents knows we can let our kids know we're not perfect. They can learn from that. My mom tried to make me think she was perfect, right? That was her thing. Number one, I knew something was off because I didn't have either her or my dad's last name. So I knew. Couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I knew something in the milk wasn't clean, right? But it was cool. She did the best she could, right? Now I'm raising young men, and it's crazy because I cannot fix anything in my house because I grew up with just my mom, right? We lived in apartments my entire life. Something was broke, call the maintenance man, right? Even when stuff wasn't broke, she called the maintenance man. But that's that's neither here nor there. She did the best she could. But it hurts because I happened to marry a young lady who was raised by Superman. Oh, he can do anything. This man just retired from a steel factory, right? This man can fix anything, right? And this man is high up in the church. Now, he's nothing like a deacon or a pastor or anything. No disrespect to those titles at all. This brother is the head of trustees, right? Do you know how manly you have to be to look a pastor in the South, flat-footed in the eye and say, man, we're not about to buy that. Go on somewhere. Ain't you got a book or something to read, Pastor? Get on out of here, man. Buddy. How about you save souls, I save money? How about that? Bad part is he comes over and fix stuff, right? And my children get like fat. Papa, can you come over here and fix our TV? And I'm like, dude, I can fix your TV, fellas. Let me take care of your TV. They don't even respect me enough to call me daddy at this point. They're like, Mama, your husband thinks he can fix our TV. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Covington. Y'all have been great. Thank y'all so much for coming out.